What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Monty Dave, and in today's video I'm gonna be telling you 5 things you should know before you start your minoxidil journey. These are things that before starting my minoxidil journey I researched on, and these are things I also noticed while I was using the minoxidil. So if that sounds interesting, let's get into this video. The first thing I noticed when using minoxidil was that my skin became very dry. Minoxidil is a alcohol-based product, and alcohol dries the skin out. So something I noticed when using minoxidil was that my face right here was very dry. It was very dry, and it was very dry, and my skin was like getting flaky. Like I could literally see the white stuff, like dead skin was on it. Like it creates a lot of dead skin. It was so dry and things like that. That's why I started to incorporate oils to moisturize my skin, oils that promote hair growth and things like that. Yeah, so minoxidil just makes your skin very dry, and it creates a lot of like dryness and flakiness and things like that. So this is something that you should be prepared for before you start your minoxidil journey. I saw a lot of comments when I was doing the minoxidil video, and people talked about the side effects, that I should tell them the side effects and things like that. So I just decided I should just make a whole video dedicated to the side effects and the things you will notice when you start your minoxidil journey. So the first thing would be dry skin and really flaky skin. That's the first thing. So let's get on to the next thing you would notice is really sensitive skin, hypersensitive skin. Like I said before, minoxidil is an alcohol-based product, and the other products in minoxidil are not very natural products. So it will make your skin sensitive depending on the skin type you have. My skin is kind of sensitive, so my skin was sensitive to the touch even. That's something that I noticed when I was using the minoxidil. So that's something that you may want to pay attention to if that bothers you, or if you have really sensitive skin. My skin may not have the sensitivity level as yours. Yours may be more sensitive or less sensitive than mine, but I just feel like I have kind of sensitive skin. So I did notice my skin being sensitive even to the touch and things like that. Like it was sensitive and things like that, especially when I go outside and things like that. I think it had something to do with like the sunlight or things like that. The hairs were really sensitive. The hairs that were growing out were sensitive and things like that. So that's something that you need to pay attention to when you're starting your minoxidil journey. Your skin and the hairs that are growing out of it will be sensitive. Whatever place the minoxidil touches, that place will be sensitive, and whatever grows out of it will be sensitive. So that's something you want to keep in mind too. So yeah, so let's go. What you should pay attention to before you start your minoxidil journey is minoxidil makes your heart, does something to your heart. It makes your heart beat faster and things like that. That's something that is important, that could be very dangerous. I didn't experience it when I was using minoxidil, but when I researched, I saw that people did experience, faster heart beatings and things like that when they were using minoxidil. People have different sensitivity to different products and drugs and things like that. Like somebody could take like Tylenol and have to go to the ER or something like that, you feel me? So that's why I'm saying you guys need to do your research before you use this product. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I'm just sharing my experience and what works for me. So do your research and see if minoxidil is the best thing for you. I mean, I didn't experience that when I was using it. So I mean, thank God, but I was aware of this before I started using it. So that's why I'm saying you guys need to do your research before you start using these products. So let's get on to the next. You should know before you start your minoxidil journey is minoxidil will give you hair loss. It will give you hair loss. So minoxidil is basically like a product, you can put on your it's mainly used for your head, right? It's mainly used for your head, but you can use it whatever part of your body. But it's designed for people who have hair loss on their head, right? But you can't use it on your face. So whatever part of your body you put minoxidil on, you will start growing hair from there, right? So you would want to use minoxidil for about a year for those hairs that are growing out to turn permanent. If you stop using minoxidil in about 3 to 6 months, you will experience hair loss. You will experience hair loss because those hairs have not turned permanent yet. So you will want to use minoxidil for extended period of time, then slowly stop using minoxidil. So you don't lose those hairs. You know, it's like so basically just don't go cold turkey. So if you are starting to, you know, notice like that you have a full beard or things like that, or you have reached your desired beard growth and you want to stop using minoxidil, slowly stop using minoxidil and you won't experience hair loss. So it's in about the 3 to 6 month stage, 9 month stage. Use minoxidil. You know, you are supposed to use minoxidil morning and night for about 3 to 6 months, or however long it takes you to grow your beard. So yeah, the sweet spot is about like a year and a half, then slowly stop and things like that. But during the 3 to 6 month stage, when you are just growing those fresh new hairs and things like that, those hairs are not permanent. Those hairs are very fragile and they will fall off. Your hair falls out every day. Your hair falls out every day. So just imagine the hair on your face that you're just using a product to grow, you know, it's gonna fall out. So you have to, you know, continue using it so those hairs can turn into permanent hairs. They even suggest that when you grow some of your beard hair using the minoxidil, you shave it off and start again. So you can start, you know, like new hair. So it's basically to like trick your skin to like, okay, now grow this new hair, but grow it permanently and things like that. They always tell people when you grow beard hair and things like that, or you want your beard to connect, shave it off and let it grow again, and shave it off and let it grow again and things like that. So these are things you want to pay attention to. Let me just put this in perspective. If you have a patchy beard, right, and you apply minoxidil to the patchy part of your beard, right, and you are not consistent with minoxidil, or you just go cold turkey from using minoxidil, you will lose hair, right? You will lose hair in that place you put the minoxidil and in surrounding areas where the minoxidil like came in contact to, right? That's the first scenario. If you didn't have no hair on your face, right, and you started applying minoxidil to your bare skin so you can grow your beard like I did, I had no hair. I had no hair on my face at all. All I had was a little bit of goatee and a little bit of mustache and some sideburns, but that was it. I was bare right here. I had nothing. So I started putting minoxidil on my face and it grew my beard like this, right? My experience when I was using minoxidil and I wasn't being consistent with it, or sometimes I would just forget for like 2-3 days and things like that, or a month, or I just wanted to go cold turkey because my skin was dry, it was too sensitive and things like that. I did notice that my hair started to fall out. My hair on my beard that were growing, it started to fall out completely. So this is something you want to pay attention to. If you want to start your minoxidil journey, you have to be dedicated to use it consistently. And if you want to stop using it, you have to slowly digress and slowly stop. Another thing that I noticed when I was using minoxidil is minoxidil creates a lot of ingrown hair. It creates a lot of ingrown hair. I mean, you know, us, you know, black people and things like that, you know, our hair grows a little bit differently and things like that. It curls a lot and things like that. So I noticed a lot of ingrown hair. Ingrown hairs are very painful, in my opinion. Ingrown hairs are painful. And like I said, minoxidil already makes your skin dry and really sensitive and things like that. So just imagine that all combined on my face and things like that. The way I combated this was to always brush and try to, you know, like straighten my hair and things like that. Brushing was a way to help me combat the ingrown hair, because I really didn't know how to stop the ingrown hairs and things like that. There are new ways that I found out about, you know, like tea tree oil and things like that. But the way I was doing it when I started, I was brushing my beard and things like that. But a better way would be to comb it so you can detangle those hairs and help promote the hair growth properly and things like that. So tea tree oil was a good way to tackle ingrown hairs and things like that. I don't really know a all-in-one way to stop ingrown hairs, but tea tree oil would definitely help when I was experiencing the ingrown hairs. If you guys know a way you can get rid of ingrown hairs, please drop them in the comments and things like that. But a way that I did notice was to use oils like tea tree oil and things like that, brushing and combing. Or you can get your tweezers and try to, you know, pick out the hair from the ingrown hair bump and things like that, which I don't know how to do and things like that. But if you know how to do that, that may be a solution for you. But Minoxidil does give you ingrown hair, so that's something that you need to pay attention to if that's something you don't like. And that's it for the video. I will be dropping a updated beard routine. I changed up my beard routine and things like that. I added some new products and things like that, so I feel like you guys want to stay tuned for that. I am still using Minoxidil, but I'm using Minoxidil very differently. So you guys stay tuned for the updated beard routine. I will be dropping that very soon. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Get active in the comments. Tell me some side effects that you experienced and your thoughts about the Minoxidil journey and how it helps you grow a beard. That's it for the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It's Mighty Dave, and I'll see you on the next one.
Wow.